Hello there and welcome to the Craft Your Life Project Kit Sweet Buttercups Layering Guide video. So first up, I've stamped the whole stamp from the stamp set onto a piece of cardstock, and I just used some jet black ink to do so. I'm then going to take the first stencil that we have and I'm just going to line that up right over the images. You can see just how well this lines up with all of the images in one go, which is very, very clever. I'm then going to be using some yellow ink to add colour to this. This is the Fresh Lemon, and I'm just using a mini ink blending tool just to add that ink through the stencil. Once that's been done, we're then going to move on to stencil number 2, and you can see again, this is going to line up first time with all of the images that you need to colour on this layer. Again, I'm going to be using that same yellow. This is the Fresh Lemon, and again, I'm just going to add that through the stencil using a mini blending tool. I'm trying to add more of the ink to the base of the petals and then less to the tips to give that beautiful gradient effect. I'm then going to move on to stencil number 3. Now this is going to add in the flower centers. Again, this is going to add them all at the same time. And I'm just going to be using the very pretty Snapdragon ink to add this through the stencil. So I'm just going to use another small blending tool just to add that ink through the stencil and colour the image below. So once that has been done, we're then going to move on to the next stencil. So this one here has the little petal that's missing from the flowers and then also parts of the leaves. So I'm going to colour in the petals first, again using that small blending tool with a little bit of the Fresh Lemon ink on there. I'm then going to take some of the olive ink and I'm going to add this to the leaf pieces that we have on show on this stencil. Again, I'm trying to add more of that ink to the base of the leaves and then less to the tips to give that gradient effect there. Once that's been done, I can remove that and we're going to go on to the last stencil that we have in the stencil set, and this is going to line up again perfectly with everything in one go. So for the little flower centers that we have over to the side here, I'm just going to use a little bit of marigold ink to add those in. And then I'm going to move back to the olive ink to add in the rest of the little leaf pieces that we have in the center of this stencil. So I'm just going to add those in, and also that little stem that we have for the flower on the right hand side. Once I remove that stencil, that's all the layering complete. We really do hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really, really soon. Bye bye.